Well, the 2 Genesis ultimatums suck. But we have our Cobra, and we have an Uro, plus a Fabled Passage, and his secondary Cobra. So this could get really weird, and potentially we can cheat this Genesis ultimatum out quick. Oh, wow. So if we can pull another land right away, it's just gonna be awesome. Hello. Shark Typhoon in the house for the cycle. I like that. Shark Typhoon is good. Into an immediate Uro. Awesome. Woof. Are they gonna beat us to the ultimatum? If they have removal, we're screwed. We need to land off the top. Negative. So I still just want to play the Cobra. Land can come in tapped. You know, we're not doing anything with this. That's fine. But if we can... Oh, stop it, Omnath. Just drawing a card, that's okay. This is where it gets weird. Passage in play. We add 1 blue, 2 blues, and then we sack our passage. We're adding 2 mountains now. Now we're playing our Genesis ultimatum. Woo! Unos, dos, tres, catorce, whatever 5 is. And that's a big old stack, baby. And yeah, we get to re-buff up again. Let's go green. Let's go blue. Let's go blue again. Blue again. We have 2 red, so green again. Green again. Blue again. And now we can re-Genesis. LOLs. Oh, we only get 2 permanents. This is fine. The permanents will trigger all of our landfall again, right? And this is what we wanted. We need some blues. What's going on here? And then another red, I guess. A blue. A green. A red. I know what you're thinking. This is too much. Why are you doing this to them? We have a 4th Genesis ultimatum as well. A Cobra. Just stop it. It's the Genesis loop. Adding our mana back to our pool. Why not? Just go nuts. Go around the rainbow. And how many cards do we have left? 35? Why not? Let's do it again. We've got our Omnath in play, our 4th snake. This is too much. What have I done? We broke it. We've broken landfall. The insects get to go up just a bunch. These all get like super duper triggered from our green wardens. Oh my lord. I don't even know what we're witnessing here today, you guys. This is psycho. We'll go around the rainbow again. Big shout out to our opponent for letting us do this. Thank you so much. Just getting there as far as the mana pool goes, right? Takes a little bit to resolve. We're doing our best. Earl gets sacked. What a bummer. We could play some more Earls. We still have a little bit going on. Play the land. It does some stuff. Go around the rainbow again. Woof. Lotus Cobra is busted. We know this much. Another arrow, why not? Another plant. What have we done? There's no words to describe this. Maybe their Omnath will stop us. Back to the mana grind. A lot of clicks involved here is the only thing. A lot of clicks. Cultivates. Why not? How do you guys like the new deck? Do you think Landfall is safe for play, or do you think it's a little bit busto? I don't even have words for this. Lotus Cobra is busted. The Greenwarden is super busted as well. The World Sculptor, not so much busted, but it makes a very nice addition. What about another Cultivate? Do you guys think it's too much? That's our last basic land. Okay, we're gonna have to attack here soon, is the thing. What in the world do we do with all of this mana? We don't have any haste in the deck either. We could have put that in there. A little bit of maybe a misplay on our behalf. Right, we could have finished this. We're running into our timer. We're going as quick as we can, I promise. Do you think they have a field wipe for us? That would be psycho. This is a 61-61 Mammoth. Spend some of this. Get Uro in the board. Why not? A timeout. That Fabled Passage in there. Okay. This is totally fair, totally playable. Turn 4. Absolute destruction. Or is this our turn 5? Regardless. It's so silly. Are we going to time out and forfeit if we don't make the appropriate actions? No one makes me bleed my own blood. Cancel attacks, no attacks. Let's end our turn. Alright. That was quite a turn. Wow. I have no words. I'm like shaking after that. Jeez Louise. Alright, they're doing some jazz too. Just an Ugin minus. Oh, after all that. Nice. That's so good. I love it.
You are too dangerous to roll.
Still a good game. Still a good game. Again, I'm not playing with Ugin. As far as I'm concerned, that's a little bit last set. But, you know, if that's your go-to, then by all means, go get him, boys. Hit him with the Ugins. It's gonna be good all year long. And now let's see their rebuttal, right? They were kind enough to sit there for the entire play that we did. Let's see what they do. And again, I've got no Ugins in the main board, so we're not top decking any Ugins. Again, we could have laced the deck full of them and played 5 of them last turn. You know what I mean? But that's just not our get here today. We want to showcase all of the new cards for you guys, right? I mean, we've got Uro and Cultivate, but how do you not? That's more acceptable in my opinion. So what do you guys think? Ugin acceptable? Should we be playing Ugin opening day, or do you think that's like, well, come on, man. I mean, it's strong. I'll give him that. They still are gonna have to finish us then, though, you know what I mean? I guess we could keep the land in hand for a landfall trigger if it comes up, which is, you know, doubtable.
Consider this a warning.
More Omnath. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Admittedly, we could have held back a lot as well, and then just immediately recovered with the cards in our hand. You know, not played 4 Genesis ultimatums in one turn. Yeah, here is said landfall trigger. Again, too little, too late as far as I'm concerned, but we'll do our best. We still have some land in the deck, it appears, that we can pull. No, so our reader is wrong here. We don't have more forests. LOL. Incorrect. I think that's probably tracking the backsides of the cards that we didn't play. I thought we were out of cards. Or basic lands, that is. Here's the ultimatums. Now we're talking, baby. Shark Typhoon, pretty cool. Woof. Great match. Like, landfall, as far as I'm concerned, is busted. All Ugins aside, Lotus Cobra is amazing. It is so good. Lotus Cobra is definitely here to stay. So they're wiping all of our tokens with a -0. Right? Doesn't that give you the heebie-jeebies? Secondary Cobra, you know, we've seen how powerful that is. Now let's give them a turn. Maybe they can string a couple ultimatums together. I can definitely see there being these weird landfall battles where it's like people are ramping as big as we ramped, and then, you know, holding back in their hand a little bit, as we've seen is our error in play here, and then just like using Ugin intermittently throughout the game. These Acrums are going to be really cool when they take multiple attack phases. Lotus Cobra adds, what, 6 mana here? Or that's just 3, okay. 1 must have hit the field before the secondary Cobra hit. We top deck an Ugin that's not even in our deck. What? But then they still have their Ugin, and they would just plus on ours and kill ours, so that wouldn't even work. Right? We should run that land that's also destroy all permanents, right? Or planar cleansing, which I think is already left, but nonetheless, this is going to be a really powerful archetype, especially while the meta's developing and people are just like wiling out, like playing their whole deck on turn 5. It's like, do you have an answer? Right? And in this case, they absolutely did. And so even when you do wile out, you do have to be aware that, you know, you can get countered and dealt with and, you know, thrown in a complete reversal, as we're seeing here. I'm not 100% sure what we're held up on. I've got Resolve All clicked, so I don't think it's me. We have high-speed internet today, right? Can we give them a year go? This is not us. This is definitely our opponent. That was a long thought scry. Must have been a good card. Or like a... It would have to have been good, and then just like a tough decision of whether or not they keep it or not. Fabled Passage hits them up with the shuffle. Again, I'm trying to be as quick on these results as I can. So there's an extra attack, but Summoning Sickness is still in play. Right? So look at all these combat phases they get. It's pretty crazy, right? Just like a whole bunch of combat phases, but you know, with the Summoning Sickness, they're not able to attack this turn. And by golly, I think this would be a great fit into our build. So let's put some haste in the deck. Oh, that's pretty good too. A little late, obviously, but let's put some haste in the deck, and then let's put this Fury in play as well, right? Obviously, no attacks, and turn, and then we'll just hit him up with the good game, because I absolutely love that. Thank you so much, Wizards, for you know, the invitation to this pre-release event. I'm so happy and grateful that I'm able to showcase some of these new cards to the Magic the Gathering Arena fans all over the world, which is awesome. And a huge shout out to the audience who's been, you know, just consuming our content recently. You know, helping the YouTube channel grow. That's absolutely amazing. Hopefully, sometime soon, we can get into a new place with a better internet connection, just like this one, and you know, make that stream a more interactive, high-quality experience day to day. I did rent an office space today because it is such an important day, right? So we're crushing content and crushing out matches all day. Live every single day on YouTube. 6 a.m. Mountain Standard. At 7, we switch to Twitch. And then we're back on YouTube again at 6 p.m. in the evening. So, like, I don't know why they're playing so conservative here. Let's just do no blocks. They should have just bashed us all out, but I think they'll have additional attack phases here, so they can hit us on the recoil, so to say, right? Very cool stuff. And the playing of multiple lands with Uro is really, really cool. So that's an amazing game as far as I'm concerned. Both decks, JD, Green Judge, Greenage, I don't even know. Go check them out. Thanks for the great match, bud.